Hello there, welcome to this latest video. Alright, so today I'm going to show some horror films and chillers where it's a bit more about that, creepy, slow, suspenseful atmosphere. So some of these might be a little bit too slow burn for some, but if you like these types of horror films and chillers, then I'll definitely recommend some of these. So let's start. First one is The Innocents. Classic film, I'm sure most people would agree. Directed by Jack Clayton, and the film is based on the novel The Turn of the Screw. Really good film about this woman who starts a new job as a governess, caring for two children, and she begins to become obsessed that the place is haunted. Just a masterclass of slow tension and build up. Really cool film. It's The Innocents. Next one we have is The Woman in Black. Now this is the original one from 1989. I think it first came out. It was shown on ITV on Christmas Eve back then. Fantastic film. Let's see if I can get this. Let's let the cover off. Now what a brilliant chiller this is. Really creepy and atmospheric. I just love the set design and the look of the film. I mean, there was a remake probably about 12 years ago now, which I thought was all right, but like a lot of modern horror films, it relied a lot on all these jump scares, which most horror fans can see from coming a mile away. This one is just a slow build atmosphere, and it's excellent. It's The Woman in Black. Next one is Soul Survivor from 1984. Now this one is really cool, about a woman who miraculously survives a plane crash, and soon after she's starting to be haunted by dead people, and there's something which wants her dead as well. So it says here, before Final Destination there was Soul Survivor, so I guess you could say that there are some similarities to that film. This one is pretty creepy and atmospheric. Recommended. Next we have Let's Scare Jessica to Death. Brilliant film for me. Total slow burner. It's from the early 70s. Creepy film. This one does now have a 4K, but this Blu-ray is really good. Next one is a cool little chiller, and it's the reincarnation of Peter Proud, directed by J. Lee Thompson. It's a really cool film actually, about this guy who has these nightmares and dreams of a past life, and he starts to investigate the dreams, the clues that he has in his dreams. He's able to discover the place and the people that he sees in his dreams. It's a very good film. It's the reincarnation of Peter Proud. Real slow burner, but really good. Now I thought I'd include a fairly modern one, and it's The Witch I'm sure a film everybody knows about now. I remember I didn't see this till a couple of years after it came out, but I'd heard about it, the hype, and I really enjoyed it actually. A slow burn, creepy film, brilliantly atmospheric. Great film, The Witch. Now from a relatively new one to a real oldie, we've got The Spiral Staircase. This is the original one from 1940s, starring Dorothy Maguire. Great film, I think ahead of its time with some of its direction and touches. It's about this mute woman who works as a carer for this invalid old woman, and about the town there's been some recent murders, and all the women killed have had some kind of affliction or disability. So obviously this mute woman now is the one being stalked and a potential next victim. Great film, set in this large house. Obviously the killer's in the house. There's a raging storm outside. Highly recommended. Check it out. Next one we have is A Whisper in the Dark. Now this is an Italian film, and I could have had this list completely full of Italian films because I'm such a fan. I thought I'd go for a relatively obscure one, and this one is about, you know, family, and the son is convinced that he has an imaginary friend that he thinks is real. And again, it's just the build up, you know, the atmosphere of the film is really effective, brilliantly directed as well. Cinematography is really nice. A Whisper in the Dark. Next one is The Hearse from 1980. This is a foreign Blu-ray edition, media book. So this is a great film. Again, about this woman. She inherits an old house and she keeps on seeing a really creepy individual driving a hearse. Really atmospheric. Recommended highly for those who haven't seen it. That's The Hearse. Right, so last stop, I'm gonna show a really weird film that was also very infamous because it made the Video Nasties list, and it's Possession from 1981. Wow, what a film, hey? You really need to think a bit when you're watching this film. Very unusual, very well made. Love the direction in it. Some really bizarre scenes in this film. Slow moving but interesting. I would definitely recommend this film. Alright guys, so I'll leave it there. So as always, thanks very much for watching this video. Take it easy.